Hello everyone, my name's David Edgar, I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today in a damn sight better mood than I've joined you recently on these things, and that's because Rangers defeated Hearts by 2-0 in the Scottish Cup semi-final to book our place at Hampden for an Old Firm final at the end of the season. And make no mistake, today was absolutely vital for Rangers. We had to get that victory. I think it could have been a season ender if we hadn't, because I think the team would have collapsed had we not managed to get through today. But we saw a far better performance. The manager made a statement before the game by leaving out Connor Goldson. He said he was resting him. Fair enough. Unusual to rest a player that's an ever-present for a cup semi-final, but I think it was deserved, and I think it did send a message to other players about what the manager expects, and he was rewarded by an excellent display from Leon Balogun, I felt. But Rangers started really positively today, and that was key. Front foot, pressing, winning the ball high up, trying to make things happen, and we're rewarded again with an early goal. Tav does brilliantly. He wins the ball but gets fouled, but while he's on the deck he still plays it through to Todd Cantwell. Cantwell slips it through to Cyril Dessers, and he's still got an awful lot to do, but beautiful cut back to get away from the defender, and then he sweeps it under Craig Gordon for the lead. And for 20 minutes I thought Rangers, with the returning Mohamed Diomande, very impressive, were by far the better side. But Hearts eased their way into it, and they forced a great save from Jack Butland. Rangers began, I think, to sit a little bit too deep for me, a wee sign of nervousness that is maybe understandable after the last week. But by the end of the half, I thought we were asserting control again. Into the second half, though, and Hearts had their best spell. John Souttar had a really poor start to the second half, but he was aided by his teammates around him. I thought Dujon Sterling, and I thought that Balogun in particular were very good, very calm. Diomande allowed Lundstrom to play that bit deeper. Today I felt that we had a 6 and an 8 and a 10, and I thought that Todd Cantwell was very good, and it was he who got the crucial second. Well, he who got the assist for the crucial second, with a brilliant bit of play where he just stormed right through the heart of the Hearts defence, slips in Dessers, his shot is saved, but he reacts well, gets the ball, turns back inside and slips it through Craig Gordon's legs for a trademark nutmeg. We might have added to it. Fabio Silva, again, after being teed up by Cyril Dessers, has a truly unbelievable miss, and it kind of summed up his afternoon, where he looked as though he had the wrong shoes on, to be honest. But Rangers saw it out fairly comfortably. One time for one more brilliant save from Jack Butland. And look, as I say, it's building blocks again. We still do have a lot to play for. We now have 6 more matches, we know that. And now the players can hopefully have given themselves a platform to say, look, what happened, right? And it was awful and it shouldn't have happened, but it's done. We still have a lot to play for. We can still make this a memorable season. And today was about that. It was about getting through and building up the bits of confidence. Diomande being back made a huge difference. I thought that was absolutely crucial to us. Hopefully we can get him fit. Sima going off as a blow. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. But overall, a lot happier being a Rangers fan today than we have been for the past week. Thank you very much for joining me. If you want more coverage and a lot more in depth, please go to patreon.com/heartandhand. Thanks for listening, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.